Are you really old and remember Blue-Green Madness being the greatest deck of all time? Well, here we are to revitalise, regrowth your love for the format. So let's check it out. Hey guys, welcome back. I'm not here to offend everyone who, like myself, is over 30, but Blue-Green Madness, a deck that definitely has had its time to shine in the past, but here we are trying it out in the Pauper format yet again, and it has some new toys, and the reason I'm trying this out is because of the new the Madness sort of stuff that's going around, that Sneaky Snacker and Root Waller are sort of enabling, and what other shell to put it in than Blue-Green Madness. So for those that don't know, it's like a wild mongrel deck that you can pitch a bunch of cards, gain a bit of value, and sort of kind of kill your opponent from there. So there is a lot of cards you could be playing. I could be playing some Artful Dodges or something along them lines. But ultimately I'm trying the Modern Age, Sneaky Snacker, Root Waller, and Obsessive Search as sort of like a good way to sort of get back your Snacker value. And Deep Analysis is great for that too. We're running Careful Study, which at this point is basically the blue Faithless Luton, because, you know, that card's got power crept out. And then our bomb is our Arrogant Worm, which is sort of okay. A 4/4 Trampler for 3. Not the greatest, but you can only play with what you've got. We've got 4 Circular Logics as well, just sort of interaction. The only issue with this is basically your Wild Mongol and Aquamoeba are the only way to sort of do this at instant speed. Other than that, you're sort of hard casting it, so it might be pretty weak. And then we've got 3 Just the Wins just to sort of return some creatures, and that's sort of it to clear the way. I don't think this is going to go well, if I'm honest, but I'm here for some fun, and I'm here to try this out. So, moving on to the sideboard, I guess. I've got 5 Hydroblast effects because Breath Weapon seems to kill us hard. We have got 2 Gut Shots to sort of help deal with like 1/1s like Arbor Elf that can blow up our lands and slow our game plan down. With 3 Dispels for, if you know, instant speed stuff, you know, Breath Weapon, Counter Magic, that sort of stuff. Then with 2 Weathers and then 3 Annuls just to sort of round off the sideboard. The mana base, I'm not going to lie, is basically 4 Lush Oasis, which is the Outlaws Thunder Junction shoot land, Bridges, 2 Simic Growth Chambers, and then 5 Islands and 4 Forests. It's sort of similar to the Floy's Gruul Madness deck because that is basically it. It's the only basis I had to go off, so we will try it and see what happens. And other than that, that is effectively it. So guys, we'll see you guys for the first round. I hope you guys have as much fun watching this as I do playing it. So I'll see you guys for round 1. So here we are for round number 1. This hand seems pretty capable. We've got Wild Mongrel, and this was the reason why we run the Bridges. Basically, turning the Ponzer effect off is pretty good. Then, at least for that turn, anyways. But there is a chance that this could be running the Ponzerless build, which wouldn't be surprised either. Wild Mongrel's a pretty good threat. We can discard a Snacker as well. So Lush Oasis is fine. We're just going to play Wild Mongrel here. A card that probably they're not the most familiar of. 2, 4, 5, 6. So the could boarding party here. Can't do out about a boarding party really. There is plenty of threats that they could play here. Or the only awkward thing is for us, we can bring back the Snacker. No problem really there. Additionally, because we can discard Snacker, get +1 Swarm. We can discard Deep Analysis, get +1 Swarm attack. Deep Analysis ourselves, there's 3 cards drawn, bringing this back. Like, that's fine. But then we would then need to draw an island for a Circular because we do need to sort of deal with Writhing Chrysalis, which is a problem, and Altasaur is a problem. Boarding Party is also a problem. So Ponzer itself is pretty rough. Apparently, like round 1 is pretty bad. Big Bomb. Avenging Hunter. To be honest, Avenging Hunter is probably one of the most deal-withable, is that a word? Deal-withable threat. We can go bigger than we can go bigger than Avenging Hunter. We can fly over Avenging Hunter. Okie dokie. Modern Age is fine also. We don't have a land to sort of work with that. 2, 3, 4. I'd rather not discard a bunch of cards, like too many cards here, but this is going to 4, then I'll have to discard 2 extra. I don't just hit the Modern Age here. Try to find a basic island. Okay. So we'll discard the Snacker. We'll play a Lush. And then we'll pass. We can Arrogant Worm. Obviously not end of turn, but we can Arrogant Worm next turn. We could also, well, to be fair, Arrogant Worm, they're going to forge. That's totally fine. We'll be taking 7 here. Potentially more. If they play a Boredom Party here. 2, 3, 4. Writhing Chrysalis. Yeah, cool. Not being able to have the circular logic up here is pretty bad. But it is what it is. They untap that forest and then a Ponzerus as well. Oh no. Yeah, they're going to Acid Moss us here. Acid Moss incoming. Oh no, just another Avenging Hunter. So trapped at 14. The problem is this doesn't do enough now. It's just like a 4-4. Like a 4-4 against a 4-5, a 7-6, and a 5-4 is not good. We'll take 7 down to 7. Keeping the Wild Mongol around is probably pretty good overall. We'll draw. The Wrath Chamber, again, doesn't really do much. Draw. So we drew 2. We can bring back the Snacker. Problem is, Arrogant Worm just really isn't cutting it. Like, paying 3 mana for a 4-4 is just kind of not it. I think I just discard the Root Waller here? Get that free madness value there while I can. I probably should have actually just discard the Obsessive Search. Which I'm going to have to do now because I need to get the Snacker back. Snacker is back. Having a land here is pretty good. I guess we'll go black. Reasons. No real way to draw a card either. I'm going to just pass the turn, I think. Oh dear. Not in a great place. I'm just hoping they don't have like a Boredom Party here. Okay. Never mind. Repurposer. Makes me think they're less likely on the Ponza build. And that's now a 5-6 as well. Ugh. Are they just swinging with swing with this? No. So I guess we'll discard this. I probably should have counted this as well, but yes. Blue. Yeah, I definitely should have counted that. Three, 4, 5, 6. This flips. So I can block here. Block here. Okay. From this. And then let's discard this. Red. Discard this. Discard. What are we discarding here now? Probably the Arrogant Worm, right? 5. Let me just discard one more card. Is it Simic Growth Chamber here? Probably. Yeah. This way we go to 1. Flips, okay. And then we are dying. Right, because we got a 1 here, die to this. So they attack with these 3, we block these 3, and then we, oh god. And then we're done. Cool. So, on the play, I don't really know what we want. So, Hydroblast doesn't counter the Chrysalis, so that doesn't really work. 2 good shots is probably okay to try and kill the Arbor Elves early. And I think that's sort of it. We could bring in a Nulls to try and hit the enchantments, but they're coming down as early as turn 1 and 2, and we're playing tap lands usually. Greenland, good shot, blue spells. Let's mull in. We have the good shot, but other than that, we're not doing too great. Careful Study could probably go here. They tap land, and then we'll play the Wild Mongrel here. Do they have the Arbor Elf? They have the Arbor Elf. Do we draw a good shot? Oh. Less exciting. We probably want to play the Modern Age out first. Got the Snacker. We are snacking. Yeah. Do they Acid Moss? That's the question. Do they have a Ponder? They got a Chrysalis. They are so they're playing the Ponzolus version. And they are lead the Stampeding as expected. Hitting 4, pretty good. Careful Study. Circular Logic, okay. So we likely want to keep a Circular Logic up, so that means we'll pitch the Deep Analysis here. We'll play the Wild Mongrel, out here, and then we'll just look at Deep Analysis in. Because they have, obviously, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So they have a lot of mana here. Then I have 6, but it's all green. So they'll probably look at trying to cast a Avenging Hunter here, in which we will likely Circular Logic. Rumble, okay. And they are taking Annoyed also. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So pitches. Pitching. Black. We have 6 cards in hand, and we know 4 of them at least. And they're all pretty strong. Okay. We draw for turn. We will... Do we want a Deep Analysis here? I think Deep Analysis sounds like a good bet. Just the Wind also is pretty good there. Do we... I guess we want to play Island here, so we can play both of these. We want a bit of bounce, obviously, their creatures if we need to. Especially if they're going to play Altasaur here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, which they likely are by the looks of this. Altasaur. And hit a Boredom Party. Wow. Yep. purpose are. This is okay. It's the reach I'm bothered about. I don't really care too much about taking 6 here. So I can do this in our turn here, so we get extra plus on this. Do I care? I'll probably do this though, right? Because we have so much to do with our mana, most likely. Yep. Black. Modern Age. So let's start by discarding this. Really annoying. But is what it is. Then more Modern Age. Aquameter. Discard a Careful Study. Let's swing all out. That was actually a mistake. I've just threw the game. That was a hard throw that I've just done because I have another bot. I forgot that this bottom part was in the hand and then this one was cascaded into. I should have just passed, attacked for 4 and passed. And left the Wild Mongrel up because now they can just hard cast a bottom part here and we die. Let's see if they see the line or they're just going to make a defensive blocker. Well, that's good at least. And they hit a breath weapon. Okay. Are they going to cascade into the breath weapon to kill their guys? They are. We just got this. Make a red guy. Yep. And they attack for 6. Oh, God. And we draw and draw. So we have to discard this. Or bring back our Sneaky Snacker. Sneaky Snacker. But at least we get 2 cards here. They're going to force cycle for reasons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to play this. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. We're taking 3 here. Actually, we're probably dead because of the actual bottom pie that's in the hand. 3, 4, 5, 6. They're on 11 though. So we're not actually, say, quote unquote, that far from killing them, but I think we're dead here, right? Yeah. Because we block here, block here. Oh, see you guys for the next one. Hey guys, welcome back here to round number 2. Against Season of Mists. Usually he's been on Brood Scale as of late. Yeah. We've got an okay hand, like we've got no other lands by this one island, but Careful Study, discard 2 Sneaky Snackers is pretty good going. We do have a Circular Logic 2, but usually they're on Brood Scale generally. There's the other land. Let's go. So it's Careful Study. Look at all these snackers. Woo! Yes. This is actually pretty good going, really, because we get, oh my god, all the snackers. Holy smokes! So we get to... all these snackers. So funny. Yep. So they can... 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's draw. Discard. Land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So they can go Brood Scale, adapt it sadistically, infinite colorless, turn it into infinite colored killers. How likely is that to happen? Very unlikely. So let's Aquamoeba. Discard this. Madness. Draw a card. Look at that. All of them. Let's go. Whee! And then at least we have just... So say if they don't have the win here, for future movement, we've got just the win and circular logic, so I have to have it here, right? And that's a good sign for us that they don't. Too funny. Refractor plus Brood Scale. Okie dokie. Um, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11. So let's... Maybe just attack here. Got a block here, that's fine. Whee! 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Cool. So we still have enough to go lethal here. Wizard's Rocket. Getting tapped for nothing. Oh. The coming tapped is really interesting with the Wizard's Rocket. Like, apart from that, like, the whole sacrifice ability and stuff is so much better than Star. But the fact that you can't really loop anything. So let's discard... I guess we discard this first. How did you not play around just the wind? Bonk. Snake Skin Veil. So... Do we counter this, or do we counter this sadistically? That's the interesting question. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have to discard Careful Study here. 3. 4. 1, 2, 3. We won't madness this, right? Because the 1, 2, 3, 4. So we need to make them be able to pay for it. So let's say no. And then we then make it counter the sadistically. I think they're more likely to have another disruption spell than one or the other. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we were just not quite there. Because I could pay for this or this. Now we have infinite colors. This gets hex. So I just need to know if we have a win con. Or they got an infinite. You got a win con. Not yet. I guess they're going digging. Blue, black. What? Blue, black. Oh, they're going to cycle. Okay. And all they need to do is cycle one more time. The awkward thing was this was a forest. Yeah. Just when it was really awkward. Obviously couldn't do all of the blue spells. But oh well. We are here. And a null. Take out. I don't actually think worm's that bad here, right? I don't know what the cut is, but I don't. Maybe one worm, 1, 2 maybe, and go from there. I think this is okay, but we're in the sort of same boat. But the only thing is we don't have a basic island. I guess the other thing I've noticed is that the green's really bad, so maybe even look at potentially changing the. So I don't know, change how many forests we've got in the deck, and just run our green sources be tap lands. Having a null's pretty good, I think. Nice to draw an island here as well, so we can at least obsessive search. Oh, at least we've got the deep analysis here too. We are digging for more lands though. No! Deep analysis. That's some pretty bad going. We did keep a one lander. But ultimately, don't know how much it's gonna matter to. Like, I don't think it'll matter too much, I don't think. Level and rumble, sure. They take energy refractor as expected. We find a land. One card withdrew, so no point in playing the obsessive search. We can annul is basically our interaction point at this point. I will end of turn obsessive search though, if they do nothing. Okay. Obsessive search. Yep. Yep. You do your thing. I guess I'll play Wild Mongol here. Might as well get it out there. Yes. I could cast just the wind here. How relevant that is, though. I think I'm just gonna pass. Probably just attack for 2, actually. Okay, maybe not. I feel like I need more than just. I am gonna have to careful study. I think try and get more lands. I need to hit something of relevance here. And I think discarding the Modern Age is probably fine. These are the triggered abilities. Let's Madness. This in. Pass for 0. Then we get to play a land here, and then we'll probably just pass, I think. Adapt, sure. I think they might go for it this turn. Hopefully not, so we can bring in the Arrogant Worm end of turn, which would be nice. Yeah. They're not in a rush, so I don't see why they would, but. Yep. Another Brood Scale, okay. I didn't want to counter that because I would rather put in an Arrogant Worm. We need to start putting pressure on the board is my main consensus here. Let's go. It's green. So we can. I can just attack. Right. Four, five, six, 7, 8, 9. I'll just let them take 9, go to 9. Oh. They have a 3 piece of interaction, i.e. circular logic, annul, and just the wind for the combo. They're gonna duress us. I think I'm okay with that. So they can't. They're basically taking the annul here. They can't take just the wind or circular because they basically trigger it. Oh, okay. Oh, of course they can take the circular logic. Yes. So they might want to look at going for it here. Where we obviously have... How do I want to do this? Do I just want to just to win this? I think I'm much better for that. Pretty brutal if they've got the pay 2, put a black on it. Pay 2, turn to a black, play another sadistically. Pretty sad. Ah. Come on. Sag can't beat double combo. And was it double protection too? EI. Turn off. Pretty much both games. I'll take that. See you guys round 3. Welcome back, guys, to round number 3. See if we can get a win. A Forest is not a good start, but this hand seems much better. We can keep this, and I think probably the Aquaman might be the cut. And obviously it's great for giving you madness, but I think we're ultimately not going to be playing anything anytime soon. Dealing them 1. Core gates. This might be where the like arrogant worms sort of shine, to be honest. With them basically being a lot slower, and a 4/4 travel's pretty reasonable. Like obviously they do have Thraben Charm, but what can I say? Also, Wild Mongrel seems pretty good, being able to get around Prismatic Strands pretty easily. Okie dokie. We'll play Lush Oasis again, deal them 1. I feel like I don't want a Careful Study just yet. I can get the Obsessive Search in the Root Waller, but I feel like I can do better than that. Yes, they're just preordaining for days, that's fine. 1 top, 1 bottom. Basilisk Gate, probably Mondage here. No, Outlaw. Okay. Outlaw Medic, be scary. 2, 3. I'm just gonna play this and yeah, I guess I do. Do we do Root Waller Obsessive Search? Seems fine. Not great, but fine. Another obsessive search. Madness. So they can just, if they have nothing going on, they can just gate and deal us quite a lot of damage here. Which is what it looks like they're doing. Deal us a lot of damage, but also gain a lot of life. Careful study. So I guess we'll careful study here. Adding worm. Root Waller seems fine. Okay, for an Arrant Worm. Root Waller. The Lush Oasis. Nub for 1. Obviously, there's been a 5/7 already outclasses the Arrant Worm when it comes to this attacking, but can't do much about that. Journey to Nowhere. No, my Arrogant Worm. No. Okie dokie. And then they get to also then hit for another 5 too. Damn. We'll just take the 5 here. Modern Age, eh? Let's play the Modern Age. Draw a card. Discard a card. Card of this. None of these cards are good. So I die to another Basilisk Gate, which, if that's the case, is fine. I need to sort of pressure the life total a little bit. I know obviously they're on 20, they're on 26, but yeah, ultimately this gate's gonna just take it home. Yep. I'm gonna play something else. How about that? Unless they pay 4. Draw. Snacker. Discard. Snacker. Play. Modern Age. Draw. Discard. Drop. Deep analysis, huh? I guess I'm just going to deep analysis here. Well, I'm not going to attack. I'm going to utilize block them with 1. I think it's probably best. And then we need to try and set up being able to basically kill the bounce the Outlaw Medic and then count the Outlaw Medic. And then after that, we're at a point where we sort of pretty screwed in the sense that 4, 5, Lorien revealed. Okay, take the turn off. I like it. They can still attack for 1 as well. It means we can't deep analysis, but I think that's fine, right? Yeah, I think it's okay. I'd rather keep a Root Waller. Yes. So draw, discard. Cast Madness for 0. Saga. Play this. 1, 2, 1, 2 left over, so we might as well do this. Pump. Pump. And I'm going to attack with these and then look at block them with the Snacker, I think. And that's probably the best way forward here. Because we can just deep analysis back the Snacker. I don't really care too much. Like, obviously they are gaining a lot of life. They've got 6 gates in play. So they're not going to activate the gate. Okay. Is prismatic strands? No. Yep. Can't do anything about that. So prismatic strands is pretty bad. Especially when our current route to victory is root wallers. Attack redraw low medic. No. Draw. Aquaweaver. Flip. Careful study, huh? I guess I do careful study here. Wild mongrel, just the win. So I don't need the aquamarine and I don't need the forest. So I'll just play the wild mongrel. Play this. 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to attack with 3 of them. And then I'll pump if they block, I'll pump 2 of them. If they don't block, I'll pump 1. So here, I'm gonna look at, hopefully they attack at blocking some mana, and then I'm gonna Thraben Charm something. Thraben Charm this guy. Or to destroy an enchantment. Yes. This is fine. So we're on 3. See if we can get there. Oh god. Double gate is pretty bad. Yes. I think it's less bad if they don't have a counter spell. Okay. Block here. Block here. Okay. Got 28, 3, 6. I think I just discard this. And we'll force them to try and bounce this. They're most likely going to let this resolve, but they could look at countering it. Yep. Never counter spell, it's fine. Yep. No problemo. Let's make this red. So that's dead. They bring back the Sacred Cat, so they have Prismatic Charm. I'm assuming. Yep. $28, huh? Let's deep analysis here. The only thing about which I want to cast is Monday is whatever this is, I have to cast. I have to discard, sorry, is what I mean. Let's attack for 2. Can't attack with these because I can't pump anything. Yep. So we adjust the wind one of them. They have now a flyer, sure. Depending on what they do here, we might have to actually bounce the flyer. Because I could kill this and then pump this. A lot of life gain, which is quite annoying, but So they're going to start gate activating. They have what, 2 Squadron Hogs in hand or 1 Squadron Hog in hand? Yes. And they're doing this Squadron Hog, I'm guessing? Yep. The swing with both, I'm guessing. We only have 1 more. Oh, the swinging with all 3. Oh. So let's start with this, I guess. Bounce the token. Okay. Red. Block here. Block here. And then we'll activate this. 3, 6. No, I think I have to activate this because I'm not killing them next turn. That's the problem. At least this way both lifelinkers are off the table. They do have 2 flyers and we have 1, but... No, don't play another lifelinker. No, okay. Now I've got 3 flyers. That makes us most likely dead. Something good. Sneaky snacker, huh? I have no way of drawing to the card. What are they doing? 2, 3, 4, 5. I probably should have just discarded it to for this, to be honest. Just 2 less for no reason. I'm assuming they're taking it. Yep. Hopefully they don't go for it, but I can't see a reason why they wouldn't. Yes. And weirdly enough, the triple gate 4, 5, 6. I'm just gonna concede right there and then. Yep. The lifelinkers were definitely a problem. I don't think we have anything to board either. That's the worst thing. I guess gut shot kills 1/1s. Careful study Aqua maybe? I guess. So I think this hand's keepable. It's not fantastic, but it is keepable. We can careful study Snacker, or we can just actually wait till Modern Age, to be honest. Which I think's fine. Modern Age, discard Snacker. And then we can use careful study to sort of get the value to get this back. Double Arrogant Worm with no lands is pretty bad. I'm assuming the Modern Age is their own relic. No! No! We good shot to save the Snacker. Oh, what? Come on! Seriously? Brutal. Draw, discard this. I'm just gonna play this out, I think. Try and get more lands here. Why we can't. Aquamove is not the worst. Nah, I'm just gonna pitch it, I think. Okay. Still needing more lands. Yes. I'm going to tap my relic every turn. Doop 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 doop. Double relic, man. Seriously? Seriously? So far, I'm pretty certain this deck cannot compete with Modern Pauper, just for reference. Just in case you were wondering. Exiling Saga. Deal one to you. Mission does no. I would like another card that can... they're stuck on 2 lands. They're literally hard on Relic, though. I guess there's a chance then, if that's what they're doing. But very unlikely. Oh, look, they're now popping Relics to get lands, because they're stuck on lands. Did I find it? No? Okay. So the Modern Agent, they're trying to... Yes. These are all fine. I'm just going to attack for as much as possible while they're fumbling around doing fumbly things. 8 for 5. You're down to 9. Arrogant Worm's not doing much. Neither is the Deep Analysis in my hand, but all good, all good. Draw a card, discard a card. Look at all them strands. There's a land. Buddy? Or is it Outlaw Medic? Journey? Sad. No! I'm attacking you for 2. So it's also not good. But we still gotta do what we gotta do. Here's a 5 mana 4/4. Okay. Both your prismatic strands are gone. I will take that. Basilisk Gate. No. No lifelinker. No lifelinker. No lifelinker. Okay. Okay. You got it. Search for more. Yes. Are you playing more? You got what, 1 mana up? So if we swing with the Thraben Champ, my guy. No! My 5 mana 4/4. Lush. Do I play another one or do a Deep Analysis? 4 gates in play, I think. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna Deep Analysis here. Lush. I mean, all the madness and no enablers. I maybe could have attacked there, but I find it highly unlikely. Like how we've nearly seen all 4 Lush. Well, we've seen all 4 Lushes and all 4 an alien player. 2 for the Outlaw Medic's pretty sad, as it's their way of getting life out of here, especially with the Basilisk Gate. They've got a Gripful too. So if they're not if they're leaving this 3 mana up to not play Squadron Hawks, that's a worrying thing for us. Modern Age. Counter spell, I'm assuming. Yes. Nope. Cast this bad boy. Blush shoot to 5. Boom. I will pay for my 5 mana 4/4 new lands. You got it. 6 guys now, 1's an island, 2's a Squadron Hawk. 3's a Squadron Hawk. Red Elemental Blast my Outlaw Medic. Not Outlaw Medic, my Modern Age. Okay. And Thraben Jam my guy. Jeez. And then follow that with Outlaw Medic. Jeez. How the like I understand they have a lot of spells because they literally had no lands. But the actual card advantage they had was pretty saddening. Yeah. I'll play this land in the past. If we actually had a semi-aggressive start here, it probably would have been reasonable, but it was not meant to be. Basilisk Gate, the Flyer, and we did. Cool. Hey guys, for round number 4, see if we can actually get a win here. Welcome back to round 4, guys. See if we can get a win on the board here. And this hand's fine. No real madness enablers we've got. So we're against Ponza. Ponza. Sure. Or at least we're against the red-green ramp. Most likely Ponza, but... so we'll probably play the Forest Wild Mongrel, right? Ramping to repurposer here is... Whoa, that's a lot of... So we're definitely leading on Wild Mongrel here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the Wild Mongrel can at least look at killing this. I'm most likely going to get Ponzed. I am not. Are they... This, to be fair, most likely means that they are Ponza-less. Chooses Forest. Okie, and then... But, yeah. But, okay. Cool. I'll take that. I will take that. I guess we play Island here. We'll play Modern Age. And we'll discard an Obsessive Search. We won't. We'll discard a Snacker. 2. I'm going to discard the Obsessive Search. Madness. That's the Madness. Bring back the Snacker. White. Whoa, look at that old school whiteness. And then we'll pass. We could have attacked. Probably would have been advised, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They would have been able to cast Altar Saw. Wait, what? 5/3 other creatures you control have trample. That's cool. Hack. So let's block here. Okay. Let's discard the... I guess we discard the Wild Mongrel. Red. And then we discard the bridge. Black. Then the guy dies. And they have a 5/3 with trample, huh? Untap, draw. To the Wild Mongrel, draw. Draw. Come on, opponent. We'll discard the Obsessive Search. Might as well get a card out of it. Just... And then we'll play... Oh, no, they're just doing... We'll play the Wild Mongrel. And attack. Ooh. So here I can take 2, discard the Obsessive Search, and trade a Wild Mongrel here. I find it really funny that the Annihilator's Forerunners basically giving the spawns trample. I don't know why that amuses me. 4, 5, 6, 7. Altar Saw. Don't hit big, don't hit big. Acid Moss. Why do you keep targeting that indestructible land? What are you doing? Okay. Okay. You attacking? No. Oh, we'll pass. We don't need obsessive search when we can gain a damage basically. So this has reach, right? So we kind of want to kill it. Play this. And then pass. Bring in. So I'll block here. I'll double block. The sneaky snacker kind of gets brought back anyways in multiple different ways. So yeah, blue. Draw a card. Black. Discard the sneaky snacker. And trade that. I think I'm fine with that. It was dead already before the snacker was gone, so I maybe didn't need to discard it. Oh well, here we are. Just the wind, huh? I guess I just attack. I'm fine. I think I'm fine making this trade. Like I'll just discard it just the wind. And bounce the spawn. Maybe this is wrong. Boing. You can be red. Pick green. Oh well. Needing a deep analysis pretty ASAPly. Run 12. Play Avenging Hunter. I mean, okay. That's fine by me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't have enough mana. We get to take the initiative. Oh, damn. Do I want to play the land or not? I feel like no. Right? Because this becomes a 2, 3, 4, 5. So we can actually... So I want to get a forest because I don't actually want to play the land. I'd rather discard it. So then if they play the Forerunner here, they're not. So let's... Arrogant Worm. Whee! Okie dokie. I guess I could just block there as well. And then just pick one. Can't believe we won that game. But I guess they did do 2 Ponza effects on on my indestructible land. I don't think Aquamoeba's cutting this deck at all. Dispel, Hydroblast, and Null potentially, but I think I'm okay with just this. I think that's fine. I think this is fine. Bit land heavy, but we're okay. We've got double Wild Mongrel. And they have an incredibly slow start. Let's play the bridge. So they can target it every game. We'll play the forest if they've learned the lesson. I'd rather get rid of the forest than the island. Yes. We're just going to play a forest and then probably Thermocast here. Or they're going to play Repurposer. I have absolutely no words. I can't... Okay. Good job. So Dylan won. We'll play this. And then I think we Do we discard for more damage? Let's go. Pressure, pressure, pressure. Going pressuring. Oh. If they have a breath weapon, Driving Chrysalis. Whoa! They learn to target another land. Okay. You got it. Okay. I'm just gonna do this. Don't need to commit anything else. 2, 4, 5, 7. Nice ponder effects, bro. Repurposer. Okay. 3 mana. Another repurposer? No. Okay. You got it. So we start off with this, I guess. Black. Play this land. And then attack. At least I can trade whatever they want with this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If they block here. Block 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't hate this. Because you still kill the 1/1 anyways. The 0/1 anyway. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's a land here. There's a land here to be able to alter saw. Yeah, 5, 6, 7. If they're tapped out for an alter saw here, that's sort of okay. Unless they get like mad boredom party into okay. You got it. It's quite difficult though to get through both of these. So let's start by discarding this. Deep analysis. Good shot. Wow, what a card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right. I'm assuming they're double blocking because they're dead otherwise. Yes. No. Look. This is a 4, right? I can discard 2 here. Right? So discard Wild Mongrel and Island. Fuck. Right. Okay. So this dies, this survives. And then we just go second main Wild Mongrel. Another threat. Bottom party. Or end. End is scary. And a tap land, okay. Deep analysis. Simic Growth Chamber though. 3. So I guess we just play our Growth Chamber and bring back our Lush. And look at passing. I guess. We are pretty close to killing them. Obviously they're on 6. They do have this to gain some life though. 6 for a bottom party, sure. Into Acid Moss. Untie the Growth Chamber, well done. You figured it out. We'll take 6 here. Yeah. Assuming they're not attacking with their end. Circular logic, perfect. Just what we need. We get 5. Then pass. We do need some sort of card advantage here. Pretty quickly. We did obviously go all in to save the Wild Mongrel. They're attacking us for 11. Block. Well, if we're blocking, we might as well block this, right? Only if that was a card I could discard. Goodbye. Deep analysis is exactly what I need. Because this puts this to 3. Right, man. Come on. And we're dead. Right. So annoying. This swing all out, we're just dead. Oh. We got incredibly flooded there. That's so annoying. Literally had that as well, but just got super flooded. Yeah, this seems fine. Obviously the good thing is they did show us that they do have arbor elves in the deck, which makes this good shot a little bit more appealing. I have they're mulligan to 6. I really don't get why they've been targeting the Tanglewood, but whatevs. All good. All's good. We're just gonna play a wild Mongol here. We will gut shot their arbor elf if they do play an arbor elf. Goodbye. 6. The trample guy's really interesting though. Have they got Rumble? No. It's at least semi-good for us. We'll play the Tangle Pool. Attack for 2 here. And then we're going to hope to circular logic. Well, anything really. Anything of note. 2, 3, 4. Assume this chose red. Chrysalis. Oh my god. Well, this is annoying. I think I'm okay letting that go. I should have tapped it in case they had an arbor elf, I guess, but I'm okay letting that go. I'm totally honest. Play the island. The wild mongrel. Back for 2. I'd just rather get guys out there. Then we can circular logic some threat. 1, 2, 3, 4. They might acid moss here. Right, will be circular logicing. And not only because it ramps them, but also it just sets us back a bit. I do need something like a arrogant worm or something, but I need some actual pressure here. Be a good draw. Snacker is sort of okay, but not really what we're after. I think I'd rather wait on dealing the damage. I'd rather just let them deal 4 here. Yes. 3 mana for a repurposer. Okay. This is what I was meaning with the snacker. I'd rather keep it so I can actually trade with this repurposer. Or kill the repurposer, I should say. Now I'm just discard a land and the snacker here. Fuck. Fuck. Pick 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bottom pie hit something irrelevant. Okay. Forerunner is not that irrelevant. Okay. Given your bottom party trample's pretty scary though. For sure. Run 9. I need something like a deep analysis or something here. God, please stop giving me lands. Oh. I can't believe this is the closest game we've actually had to doing really well, and then the way that happens is the deck just folds. Block here. I'm fine with this. I'm more scared. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I guess if they have a land plus boredom party here, we're pretty dead. 3. Thermocast Malush. Do I go to 1? I'm assuming they just they attack like this. 2, 3, 2, 4, 5, 6. We take 6 in and then we win unless they have a. If they have an Arbor Elf here, if they don't have an Arbor Elf, we win, right? So we discard this. Madness. Like this. Black. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is that? I guess I should have played the land, but let's go! We won! Whoop, 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 whoop! We won a game! Whoop, 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 whoop. See you guys for round 5. You guys, welcome back here to the 5th and final round. Let's see if we can 2-3 this bad boy. Seems pretty capable. Who's going to lead on Forest? Another? Come on. Pilgrim, okay. Who we against here? Elves or no, probably not elves, but maybe is it walls that run the Pilgrim? In case they're running a white sideboard for Obsidian Acolyte and stuff. Usually, right? Yep. Yep. Okie dokie. Forest again, scuffing us. What will attack for 2? See if they block with any of these. Assume not. So then we'll madness this. Francis. Make them discard and then we'll as well. Might as well push as much damage as we can because it's effectively we're racing. Make it black again. I'm not going to go too crazy, but I also need to make sure I can still push damage to the point where they're going to have to block or something. Like that again, sure. And play something else this time though because of the Caretaker. Winding. Okay. So they're taking all the damage. But they're doing a Drift, Axebane, Overgrown Battlements. Okie dokie. Circular Logic's pretty good. Let's attack for 3. Make it 4, 5, 6. And I think I'll discard the Careful Study as well. 7. So we can at least sort of threaten lethal here. We've got the reason we also discarding so we're gonna have to discard cards for the amount of mana they have to try and make Circular Logic work. There were 2 defenders here. So 1, 2, 3. So we have to make them pay more than 2 anyways, which is what we've done here. Overgrown Battlements. So that's 1, 2, 3. So then they tap this for 3, 4, 5. We can't make them pay that, but at this moment in time, it's 1, 2, 3. We can make them pay that, so then we might as well circular logic this or this creature here. Because if they're comboing off, the circular logic is not going to do anything. Is my point here. So this is probably going to get cowered, and then they'll play the Axebane. Yep. Oh dear. 2, Captain Pilgrim for 3. I'm guessing play the Axebane. Okay, so they play a 1-drop, then play the Axebane Guardian here. So they tap the Jasper Sentinel, they tap this. Oh, wait, what? Okay, so they can combo off here with just this. They don't need to play the Axebane Guardian, but okie dokie. So 9. Really annoying that we've only got the 1 blue source. But here we are. Let's go. Let's attack. And let's see what to do. The block here. 2, 3, 4. So I think I'm just going to pass, right? Is that a good idea? Or do we just... Or do we bounce this over on battlements? I think we have to bounce this over on battlements. And let's have 6. 6. And then they're done. We can't do anything anyways. Bar pump our root waller. I'm assuming if they're going to play a wall, they're going to play the Axebane, but... Okay. So they've got Drift. Drift, Axebane, 1 unknown in the hand. Yeah. The best thing is I don't think I can get around this, like this, obviously, this wall of creatures. There's another blue source, I guess. If we deep analysis here... 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, look at circular logic. Those would be good to have. Let's attack like this. Am I block? Okay, this didn't block the 1, 2. But they did block with the overgrown battlement. So I guess I discard 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to trade here. And then I'm going to play this land. Why are they blocking with that? I have so much stuff that come, and they didn't block here either. So they played the Axebane finally. And... Arrogant worm, eh? Let's attack. They're going to block with this again, even though they can block with this, I guess. But especially last turn when I didn't have the mana. Like this turn, obviously, you just might as well block with the 0-4, but... Then let this go. No, they're going to block here. Double block, make me discard. Yeah, I'm on. Oh, this mana base has cooked me. I've only got 4 forests, but we seem to draw loads. 3 mana. 4, 5, 6. 6 mana. For green as well. Shield, wall, center. Okay. Fine by me. What defender are you getting? Overgrown battlement. They have what in hand? They have a drift plus a random unknown. I am going to counter this. I think this could be wrong, but I'm going to counter this. Build to next end step. It can be green. Discard this. Look, we have another guy. Look at us go. We have cards. Woo! Boop. The good thing is this tramples. So, choose a color. Okay. Let's go, let's go. Do something good. Deep analysis, huh? So let's do this. Black. Deep analysis. Sneaky Schnecker. And a wild mongrel, huh? Let's attack. All we're trying to do is attack, and we're doing pretty well at it. They're on 6. I have to block the 3/3. The 0/4, I'm assuming, blocks the Root Waller. And the take 4 down to 2. Do I play this? 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna play this. Because I feel like they can make infinite mana, but that's all they can do. Let's see. Might as well get another guy out there so we can actually pressure them. They're on 2, and we've played a 2/2. So look at us go. Just don't combo us, please. Obviously, this makes 3 blue, right? 4 blue. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 mana. Don't have a lead. Come on. Gonna lead into the perfect cards I need, aren't they? Blue, 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 blue. Why are they tapping everything? I don't get it. You've drifted. You've got your freed. You're playing your freed. Green, green. On your axe bin. Gas. You have infinite mana. What are you gonna do with it? Oh, I guess you had this. Is your win con right? Silly me. Silly, silly me. I don't have the lead anyways. They don't have a win con exactly. Right. So, sideboard wise, I have absolutely no idea. We could go full whole hog and go a null, gut shot, and like hydro. The reason is because a null stops freed from the reel. Gut shot stops like the Orochi Leaf Caller and the Quirion Rangers. Hydroblast stops the Valakut Invoker. But I ultimately don't think that's necessary. I don't think we need to go this heavy. I think potentially the Annuls is probably the best thing, but I'm not too sure. I think the Aqua Maybes are fine to cut, and probably Excessive Search, for example. I think 3 Annuls is probably okay. The only thing is they could go for the 1/4, but I guess we could also go Hydroblast instead of a null and try and hit Tuk Tuk and the Invoker. But again, another awkward one. We're on the player. Let's go aggro, aggro. I think I'm fine keeping this. I don't mind just going careful study into discard 2 deep analysis. Seems like a good start. Opponent multi 6. Careful study. Oop. Oop. Now we've got a bunch of madness stuff and nothing to do. Let's go. At least we had deep analysis on 2. If we don't find anything here. Snacker. So it's deep analysis here. Draw 2. We got lands. And all the payoffs. And they've got the combo. I'm actually just going to deep analysis again. 9. Do we discard 2 snackers here, or do we discard snacker? I think we just discard. Right. We're on 14, and we have triple circular logic. What could possibly go wrong? They have an untapped overall bombardment. My life for a wild mongrel. 2, 3. Wind and Wear have miss. Okay. 1 mana floating. Can't believe the whiff there. That was hilarious. Let's go, let's go, let's go. No attacks. Okay. Land. Back in deep analysis, bring back both snackers. But 3. I feel like that's kind of what I gotta do. Deep analysis. It makes the circular logics worse next turn, but we're all good. You boy, bring them both back. And let's discard this Root Waller. Madness. Oh, that pressure. That's got out of nowhere when they've got 2 overall Batmans. But they've only got 2 cards in hand. And overall Batmans is much harder for them to combo with. So I'm just going to hope they're going to hard whiff. They had access to 3, 4, 5, 6 mana, right? 6 mana last turn, and they spent 2 of it for a wind and did nothing else. And they could have cast basically every spell in the deck. So this makes me think their hand is pretty bad, or was pretty bad. And they're like the 2 cards are bad, and then they've got 1 good, like 1 card that they're drawing off the top of the deck. Yep. Into pass, I'm guessing. Could be wrong. We did it! We drew a wild mongrel! Let's go! But they have so much mana that these circular logics aren't gonna do anything. So we swing for 5 here. They hit a Caretaker off the lead. Yeah, they drifted for a lead. And then lead and hit a Caretaker. So I have Caretaker and an Unknown. I think I'll just take the Wild Mongrel here and then go from there. See what they want to do. Obviously, they've only got the this guy's the Reacher. So other than that, this Wild Mongrel's going to start eating up random walls. Caretaker, sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Each overgrown Batman's tapping for 5 at the minute. And they are constrained on blue or non-green mana, which is good to note. The only obviously other downside is we've only got 2 cards in the graveyard. So we would like them hopefully to take a turn off and just pass the turn. Allow me to, you know, obsessive search, put some stuff in the bin. sort of make it a little bit harder for them to combo off with the triple circular logic. But I don't think that's going to be the case. So the transmutant for something. I'm really confused. Basically the way they're doing it is they're tapping these walls, which I guess is sort of our road in, is that they're tapping the walls that tap for 5 to transmute, because they are like screwed on green. Like, I don't know why they haven't tapped this, because this does not have haste. So reaping the graves, eh? Okay. You got it. So we will discard this. And they also tap the Reacher too. Is good for me. Draw a card. Oh. Okay. Play the island. And then I'm gonna attack. Woo! Yes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So I can put them on 1. Or I just pass. I think I'm just gonna pass. I guess I could pitch both of these. Deal more damage there. I think that's fine. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I am okay with that. I guess the other thing we could have maybe brought in Gutshot as a way to help trade up. Like, this 3 damage kills an 0-4. But I guess we'll see. So 3 cards in hand, 1's a Reaping, so we need to be careful if we're going to try and counter anything. Like, do we care about this over imbalance? Like, it's not doing anything. So no, I'm fine. Wait. So we will... 6. I'm literally going to bring back 2 drifts here. Up for a black, bring back 2 drifts. With a bazillion mana floating. Drift 1. They've targeted the same drift. No, they haven't. Yeah, no, they haven't. Yeah, sure. You go drifting. What they getting here? Like a leaf caller? Oh, they can't get a leaf caller. They're getting a reed or something. I don't know. I'm very, very confused. Because I have got to tap all their guys, right? Yes. Oh, they're playing it? Oh, it's got flying, of course. Okay. Yeah. Whee! They're just on, like, blocking duty, but okie dokie. Another one. Rah! Got 3 blockers. We have 5 attackers. What is getting through? I'm assuming they're blocking these, but I guess not. They could look at blocking here with this flyer, blocking here, then blocking there. Yeah. Only I think I'm in a reasonable position, but they obviously can easily draw out of this. They've got no axe banes. Yeah, interesting. So here's a pretty interesting point that we can buff this, kill this. This doesn't die. And then Arrogant Worm. 2 cards. So we pump this. Yeah, I think we pump this. Discard Arrogant Worm, discard Circuit. No, probably just discard both Arrogant Worms, right? So we've got 2 flyers next turn, so... Do I need to Circular Logic anything? Is there a way out? So they've currently got... One, two, three, four, five, six. 6 walls in play. Tap this. Tap 1, so they've got 12. So there's no way I can really pay for one of these, right? So I might as well just put a big guy in play. Discard this one for kicks. Make it black again. But again, another situation where a gut shot would have been okay there. But we're also cutting them off blue here. So they've only got 2 caretakers now. So now if they want to play another drift, they have to tap this, tap this. There's 2 drifts. 2 overgrown battlements tapped, and then they only have 1 to block these 2, because they're on 2. I'm currently on par with actual guys right now, and they've got 3 cards in hand. 1's adrift. I could drift for a free, not free to lead, and sort of try and draw 5 good cards, 5 good green cards. Yep. This is probably what they're gonna have to do, is tap here, and then have a few bit of extra mana here. They have to probably transmute for a lead here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Have 12, 13 mana. So the lead for 3. And then they probably have to draw quite a few cards. I don't know what they could get here. If they don't get lead, they've probably got the win. Yep. Yep. I have nothing, so I'm just going to F6. Let them do the thing. 3. Leaf Caller's good. And so is Disciple. That was an incredible lead. They can also now drift, right? They can drift for the win. Was that literally like perfect? Leaf Caller. Oh, they just had the freed? Wow. Yeah. Well, that was so lucky of them. I expect them to have a bad card, not like a land. Like, they had land freed, so... Yeah, it's pretty annoying. Yep. 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 You make a bunch of green, turn it into blue. Drift. I'm assuming they're drifting for their Valakut Invoker here. Or not. And then I think we're dead. I'm just waiting them to say a wink on here, but I'm guessing that making a bunch, so they're making a multiple of 8. It's so frustrating, the fact that they had the freed. Like, if they literally didn't have the freed here, they just had infinite mana and then Nihilation Disciple, which, don't get me wrong, is not great, because they're getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again, 8 go back to 10. But we're just in such a winning position, like, to the point where we then have Circular Logic, Triple Circular Logic to try and disrupt something, I guess. Or at least we have, because we can basically try and get the creatures down so that this is pretty bad. Is more my point. Like, they're on 10 there, but we have a lot of blockers. Yeah, just really unfortunate there that they had freed in the hand. That's super annoying. Oh well. So we managed a 1-4, which is pretty sad. My main thing I would change is Aquamib is probably not good. Just the Wind is probably what you want more of, to be fair. Yeah, and I don't really know after that. I guess also the Forest, the mana base probably wants to change. I'd probably add 2 more islands. Go down to 2 forests. Arrogant Worm doesn't also cut it, I don't think. Like, you probably maybe want 2 of them. But there isn't really anything else you would like. I'd like to add, I don't think. Yeah, it's pretty awkward colour combination for Madness now. Like, Wild Mongrel's great. Circular Logic is okay. But then after that, you've sort of not got many options. Maybe blue's not the colour. Maybe we need to revisit Wild Mongrel in green-red. Who knows? Maybe we should try it out. But I do know one thing, that this sort of thing's pretty strong. I do like Modern Age in this sort of shell, though. That's kind of why I was sort of leaning towards blue. And obviously works quite well with Deep Analysis. But hey-ho. So guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had fun. I went through all the nostalgia of all the oldies. So if you did like this video, and if you did play it in the original standard and that there is in, let me know, and let me know if you enjoyed this video. Until next time, peace.